Oh, let me take this side. It feels weird going on that side. Alright, I got this team. The Thunder. You got Bulls. Wait, hold up.
By the nice and the nice not underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age to keep the mic hot? Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in the recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back. Come on with it. Me and you come on with it. Cause you know what we got to do.
Oh, you well, it's hard.
I let the beat keep breathing while I spit life to you heathens. You in
Alright,
the
then
wrong place to be real.
I got James.
I usually don't spit corny styles like that because I'm
the 2K Sports pregame show.
That means how many people's watching.
With the Diesel and the Jet.
See,
this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports.
That means LJ can watch us
tonight.
in the living
It'll
room.
be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Let's talk about Klay Thompson. One of the best wings in the NBA. Might be the most complete shooting guard in the league. Most complete? What do you think?
I would have to say most complete. And, you know, what I really like about his game, especially playing next to Steph Curry, you know, when you play with a guy that has a little bit more, you tend to steal a little bit what they're doing. So, you know, his ball handling is definitely getting better. He can help with the playmaking duties. But what I love about this guy, he can score in a variety of ways.
His defense could be stifling at times, too. I mean,
he's a great two-way player.
He's a two-way player, but I don't know if I would give him the best two-guard yet.
Well, you guys subscribe
in the
to
NBA,
me.
But
and then
he's in the rearview mirror of anybody who considered that, and James Harden probably would be the guy.
Stop it. He's better than James. Cut it out.
I tell you, James Harden carries teams, and Klay Thompson is on a team to help
won
carry.
a championship?
That's help carry. That's all.
That is all. That's a good point. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Are you gonna
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Golden State Warriors. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA presented by 2K Sports for this Thursday afternoon game. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Tip-off goes to Houston. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so on
the... Wait, can I change the camera?
Yeah. Wait, it's different? I don't know.
Is it supposed to be like that?
What, like on 2K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game for the Rockets. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Modi Eunice and Howard, the post pair. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. And for Trevor Ariza, almost exclusively a perimeter player on the offense last year. New scheme, Greg, new teammates, big adjustment.
Yeah, the Rockets having Dwight Howard camping out in the lane and James Harden needing space for dribble drives. Not much room to operate inside for Ariza.
But they do like his defense, and we know he can hit the 3. It's a pretty valuable commodity. And here is Curry. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That was luck.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam.
I got you, man.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Now here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Outside, Green. Over in the corner, Barnes. 6 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. Good on the jump shot. Curry's got his first points of the game.
Their backcourt is phenomenal, Kevin.
Oh, by the way, I made half court with
That's why they've
Stephen
been
Curry
given
one
the
time.
green light every time they touch the ball.
Like, not even a buzzer beater, dude.
Warriors are gone 2 or 3
Like
to start
regular.
out the game. Here's Thompson, finishes the free
I thought I blocked that.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
Alright, got it
why
even.
we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points.
I'm sorry, were you trying to make one of those?
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you
layups. I got you.
Curry kicks to Thompson.
I forgot you already had 2.
The tray. The shot by Curry,
I'll
no
take
good.
that.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
And they'll keep possession.
Get what shit out of here.
The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Screw you.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it. Right.
Something like that.
defensively. That possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
Well, you said Beverly. I think I shot with Beverly, didn't I?
On deep. Again, Curry missing. And last season, GA, as you were talking about, the injuries for the Rockets did pile up. Dwight Howard was out. Terrence Jones was out.
No.
They missed those guys for multiple games.
Yeah, and that hurt him inside. But also, remember, Beverly goes down right before the playoffs. So, in all, the Rockets had 180 missed games on their roster due to injury. Amazing they stayed so resilient and were able to capture that 2 seed.
Warriors trail by 3. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Beverly. The Rockets with another miss.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested
Where y'all
shot.
gone?
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
So you're coming back?
Now here's Barnes. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Montejunas with the steal. Ariza has the open look. Another miss by Houston. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots.
I'm gonna try to make half court with James Harden.
Curry outside, no good. Houston in the lead.
Actually, he's gonna make that.
Steph Curry does.
I'm gonna try to make it all the way back here.
Down the floor, but one area he had struggled with was turning the ball over.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year in the turnover department, Curry was able to slowly right the ship.
So they take the lead.
No.
Curry's got 8 points.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it. And Curry and his turnovers last year, a lot of it might have been getting used to a new system. But you can see he's also tightened up his play to reduce the giveaways.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
You know, Curry knew turnovers were a problem. How about his mom even instituted a fine on him? And so anytime he has more than 3 in a game, he owes his mom $100 per turnover.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors.
Can you shoot?
Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Outside Terry. That's good. Terry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And how about that for a response?
I messed with Terry once. I'm not doing it again.
It looked as though it sounded like we'll give you a 3, and then
I'll
we'll
take that.
take it right back.
And really
take it all day.
To prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no
yeah, I really
reason
don't
to
care
back
if I
off
lose
and
or
give
win.
him the layup.
I'm still gonna
Much
upload
better
it.
off
Well, it
making him
uploads
go
by
to the
itself.
line.
And guys, KJ McDaniels I think has excellent defensive potential. I mean, his long arms and quick jump allow him to block a high number of shots for a two-guard, and his overall athleticism allows him to match up against twos and threes.
My guys didn't know how to block, son.
Practically every measurable skill.
The Rockets trade. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Capella. The Warriors.
Dude, that would have been sick if I made that.
They haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces.
Livingston can shoot.
Let's see if it evens out.
Okay.
Here is Livingston. Misses the step-back jump shot.
I tried.
Well, it's been a high score. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym, was about his comfort.
And we're 5-6 feet outside that three-point.
Oh, dude.
I was going to say,
Greg,
how big must that hoop look with Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world.
Okay, I already got beat once in block-ups 2. I mean, block-ups 3.
I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively.
Oh, do you have Stephen? No, I thought that was Stephen.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
They've got Iguodala, Ian Clark out
there. All I got to do is shoot a 3, right?
And there's Festus Ezeli, and it's Spates in at the power forward. That's the Warriors 5. Shot by Terry, no good. Warriors leading by 3.
No worries.
The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics.
That rebound's supposed to be mine.
1986.
Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Terry's got 5 points.
Timeout.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
I think the longest I made in my video was like
when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. He made it look easy that time.
Some changes for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Maurice Spates.
Guess what? James Harden's
sub in for Sean Livingston.
Yeah, he is.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Howard's checked in for Capella. Reza comes in for Corey Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jason Terry.
Talking about like one of those, right?
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually
one of those threes?
Unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13+ points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight. That was a 2. I'm
going for 3s, yo.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Another miss by Harden. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Stolen by Beverly. Harden right side. And it's blocked by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
I'll
Curry.
take that.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Rush comes in for Ian Clark. Montejunas is checked in for Houston.
Rah, baby.
Houston moving it around. Ariza goes in. Thompson against Harden. And stolen
I'll
by
take that
Howard.
ball back, though.
And it's the Rockets on the break. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Beverly. 11 points for James Harden.
Barely.
You know, that's
still
a
made
case
it.
there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And more on the Warriors' home dominance. Shot almost 50% as a team at home, which led the league. Shot over 41% from beyond the arc as a team.
The feed to Ariza. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus.
What happened?
Quarter number 2.
That was a 3-second violation.
Outside Curry. Kicks to Bogut. Dishes it to Barnes. Back to Bogut. Pass to Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 13 points. Rockets trail by 3. The 3 from Harden.
Get that out of my face, yo.
Can't get it to go.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yes, you speaking from experience.
That's supposed to be.
We already know how good his range is.
How do they shoot like that? Did you do that or he did that?
What a year for the Warriors.
Oh, by the way, how to do the alley? You have to double tap triangle.
Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Yeah. Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Green is checked in for Brandon Rush. Beverly.
You probably made that.
The Rockets with another miss.
I said probably.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry kicks to Thompson. From deep three-point range. The shot by Curry, no good. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Wow.
Lewis! Answer.
That is just pretty right there. What a find.
You know, I'm answering mostly all of them because somebody's too lazy to get up.
From the field since the beginning of the second quarter. There's the triple.
No.
Klay Thompson.
You evil bastard. No. Why you gotta be so mean?
Good shot.
From deep Harden. It's hauled in by Bogut.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Barnes
Keep
passes
talking.
to Green. It's tipped. Stolen by Beverly. From deep Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Oh my
Kevin,
God,
you,
dude, it's hot in here.
Shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
No.
Rockets trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Dude!
Find something, you're right. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. It's Curry outside, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 18 points.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability.
I'll take that one hand, though.
Shot, despite the disadvantage in size.
Good game, though.
About the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit,
Oh,
could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Golden State. The Rockets also changing it up. Capella's checked in, and it's Brewer in for James Harden. No good on the quick 3.
Oh my God, dude, I missed it again.
A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Odeunis against Curry. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State.
Oh my God.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3
Going for half court.
in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Can't get it to go. And the first half is now in the books. The Warriors on.
No, he actually can, dude.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
If you actually try with Stephen, you actually can.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 21 points and 1 block.
That means we're going to have to do the tiebreaker.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
I won one. You're probably going to win one.
And that's going to do it for now.
Probably.
As the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2.
I don't think there's no way I'm going to catch up.
What, in this game? Yeah, you can. Catch up on 10 easy.
Yeah, without your scoring.
Second half about to start here in just a
freaking
few moments.
Curry.
Really an
try half court with
game
him.
From Stephen
I'll back up.
The way he was able to
you should have made it right there in the middle.
The rim in that first half. Defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier
I know,
said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
So on the floor for Houston, Cody Eunice and Howard the post pair, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter, and it's Beverly in at the point. Thompson against Harden, and Thompson is good for three.
You just scored on Harden, dude.
Bucket to start the second half for the Warriors.
Yeah, the Rockets were able to make it to the second spot in the West at the very end of the season. Actually came down to the last day. They could have ended as low as 6 going into the final games.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Rockets trail by 13. Beverly. The half-court
bomb
falls off target.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they need
I didn't even hear that
right now. I mean, smart defense.
I didn't even hear it go doom.
And really,
that's
the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Last season for
I did not mean to press X twice. I double tapped it because it wouldn't pass.
But you know, they had to battle the whole way through.
Yeah, in part because of injuries. I mean, the Rockets did well to come in second in the West, but it was because they took care of the so-called easy games. 33 wins in the conference, but a record of 12-16 against the other playoff teams out West.
Houston making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and the jam by Harden.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too. And you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above.
Who think he shoot another 3 step for freaking James Harden?
Can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor. The Warriors. Spacing.
Guys, I'm not sure there's a better star player who's a better fit for his team's philosophy than
well, you know his team top.
Reflects the Rocket system perfectly.
I don't think you're wrong on that, Kevin. I mean, the Rockets, an analytically minded team. They love layups, free throws, and threes.
They're your team top.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes.
They're just talking about game plays.
Harden. Offensive rebound.
Nope, I'll take that rebound though.
Can't hit from in close.
What the heck?
This hasn't looked right to me a bit.
After this, I'm choosing Kevin Durant, yo.
Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And Harden, either intentionally or not, is really the poster child for a new era.
There we go.
That's starting to drive basketball. I mean, he generates a lot of points, but most importantly, he does it with tremendous efficiency, in part because he lives at the free throw line.
Iguodala dishes to Green. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Another miss by Curry. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Beverly. Warriors with the rebound.
Dude, that guy was holding me.
He's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Curry.
And you know, for the Rockets, acquiring James Harden might be the trade of the decade. You look at what they gave up, and it's hard to argue that they didn't win that transaction in a big way.
Outside for Curry. 5 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. Beasley with the rebound. Houston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
How'd you know?
They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Curry.
Let's go! He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
I'm choosing Kevin Durant's team after this, yo.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Dude, no offense, but every single time whenever I'm trying to play against somebody with regular teams, mostly every single person I played with picked Curry.
As he's evolved as a player,
I'm like, yo, what's up with that? I keep picking.
Coming off screen.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. Thompson from long range. Warriors the rebound. Spates kicks to Thompson. To the inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
That's on Dwight Howard.
Way to attack here and then create the contact.
Really, as
But
as you can
I think
get
if I
to
make a
man
3, I'm
one
back in,
there.
right?
He almost had it.
And the Warriors with some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Spates. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. And a switch here also for Houston. The bell is checked in.
He's going for a little bit more.
Destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs.
Trying to make my screen shake.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become
You can't do that, yo. I'm used to it.
or more and win the final.
They do it on my career anyway.
The Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans,
I don't think so.
And Rockets, they all put up fights.
Trying to dunk on me?
The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots.
That was very early.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at
Excellent
about 76%.
release. Good job.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. And they had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off.
All right.
But they got it done. And
I'm
did
back
it
in,
an
baby.
emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
I'm trying to
you
don't score.
Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about
how'd you do that?
the heart and soul of the Warriors.
Like steal the ball. That easy.
From outside the arc, Barbosa's shot is off. Rockets trail by 6. Terry outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ezeli's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
Livingston passes to Iguodala. And off the front, and in it goes. Iguodala's got 7 points.
44 to 52.
Rockets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Left side, Terry. Drops in the tray. He's got 13.
I'm trying, yo.
And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit.
If you don't stop shooting threes, I'll probably catch up.
Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
I'm trying.
The 3 ball. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Brewer.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
From deep. But they recover it. Back to Iguodala. No good on that last second attempt there.
Dude, did he turn that air off?
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's still on. Why is it so hot in here?
Rockets trail by 5. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Rush out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bogut in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Thompson dishes to Barnes. From deep 3-point range, Thompson misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep
Son,
shooting those threes.
Stop doing that.
Brutal in this half.
That shot wide open. That's 29 points for Steph Curry. And what's the in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more
I'm gonna start shooting twos, man. I'll probably mess up on that too.
What they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Inside, here's Harden. Oh.
The Kia Slam Cam.
It looks like they're ready to put.
Yeah, you should stop being 5 and starts turning into 3 or 4.
Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play.
If you don't stop making 3, let me catch up.
That great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from
Thank you, Lord God Jesus.
Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Curry against Beverly. Releases. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that.
Finally.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
I should have picked Curry.
Against Beverly. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that.
Really?
Terrible
Time out.
turnover.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spades has checked in. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside.
Only person that's getting it done is Stephen Curry.
Force him to pass or drive.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team.
Son,
he told
I
his squad,
swear.
listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. Here's Beverly, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Beverly's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Tied, bro.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Oh, crap. I shouldn't have said shit. Dang it, man.
The steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all.
Let me tell you what I told my mom. I told her to go subscribe me. I told her please excuse my cursing. She said okay. She really don't care. Like she can't do nothing. I don't know why. Like the only thing she'll say is watch your mouth.
Here's Curry.
Even my teachers say that, dude.
The second effort and the pass to Barnes. There's the 3.
He got it.
And he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Confident
I did. They took him out.
3-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Beverly with the ball. And Curry
Barnes
picks him up defensively.
Close.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
The 3 from Barnes. Good D by Harden. Rockets trail by 5. For 3.
Something like that.
And that one's good. Harden's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Rockets.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Boy, clutch 3-point shooting going to be critical here late. They need his production now more than at any point in the game. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he
It is, even on my ball.
Like he has so far in this quarter.
And the
This
Warriors
freaking
with
corner.
some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. And a switch here also for Houston. Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Monty Eunice. The dish to Bogut. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State. And he gets it to
Where's
go.
that shooting Stephen, yo?
31 points for Steph Curry.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that
Yeah, you know how other people use other teams, right? For some reason, they also use Stephen Curry. It must be a glitch or something.
This game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. But they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Lets it go from 14. And it's good off
Well, it
the
was
rim at
almost
end.
there. Now you want to
Curry's got 33.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And that one's good. Beverly.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Thompson from long range. Ariza with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt
Barely
about
can.
the defense. You can see him exhale right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And stolen by Ariza. Harden the pass to Howard. The shot is off.
That's a foul, right?
If he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Thompson from long range. And he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 6. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my Lord, man.
Here's Beverly. It falls. What a beautiful shot to burn to within 3.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Why are they fouling him?
You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over.
Why fouling,
man? It's as much a
man?
problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
I gotta make sure that everybody
gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
We still
that
made
was a
it.
critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
69 to something.
They're behind by 5.
Yeah, 69,
20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
I'm playing with Kevin Durant after this. After you go drop Renata off.
So now it's a 7-point game.
Where's she working at?
Job well done at the line on that possession.
She works
They'll
nights.
make
That's
things
Sonic.
a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Where's she working out?
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're losing by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
On its way from Barbosa for 2. Makes no mistake on the
I'm trying to make a half court.
And the Warriors lead by 9. Terry. And it's well off target. Capella. Bucket's good.
And that's a great
buzzer beater, though.
On the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
So we see the Warrior.
Want to do another broadcast or no?